In the last 15 days, I've published 15 pieces of content across 3 social media platforms: LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok. That got me 42 comments, 13 DMs, and 7 qualified leads. Now, here's the part that sounds fake. I did all of that in 20 minutes. Not 20 hours, just 20 minutes. I'm one person, no team, no content writer, no designer, no social media manager, just me, Claude, and Higgsfield. And in this video, I'm going to show you the whole thing end to end. It's just a system. So come along. Either you can build it yourself or just send it over to me and I'll do it for you. Let's go. Before I show you the system, let me show you the output, because a system is as good as its output. Okay, I already post a lot on LinkedIn, but this content stream has given me 340 more followers on LinkedIn, around 42 comments. I got 17 comments on Instagram and 12 followers. And on TikTok, I gained around 5 followers and 4 comments. But the number that I care about the most is 7 inbound leads. These are people who reached out to me after seeing what I was doing up there. If I had a paid agency push out this amount of content, including the production, it would have costed around $1,500 to $2,000 easily per month, keeping in mind the production cost. But in reality, it's just a couple of tools and a really rigid system. Okay, so how does one person do this? The answer is simple: a pipeline. 6 tools connected in one direction. Claude is the brain. Strategy, hooks, captions, you name it. It is the entire marketing engine. It holds the context from my entire brand, so I have to never start from a blank page. Higgsfield Soul is the face. Every image that you see with me in it is just one trained character. Same person, every post, no photo shoots at all. GPT Image 2 is the designer. It takes the approved cover and lays on top of it the approved typography from Claude and gives the completed image. Kling 3.0 is the motion graphics engine. What it does is it animates the cover into scroll stopping videos. And if you want to automate all of this, Anytime is the glue. It automates the handoff of each task. And if you also want to automate the posting, you can purchase a Blotato API and connect all of your social media platforms and throw it into your Anytime automation. One direction, no loops, no chaos. Let me walk you through the entire process. So this is my Claude project. Inside it lives one file that runs my entire month. 52 posts planned in a single session. Every post has a hook, a content stream, an angle, and a format. Here's the trick most people miss. I do not ask Claude to write me a post. I give it my brand system once. My colors, my fonts, my content streams, my offer. Now every time I open a chat, it already knows everything. I just say build day 34 and it pulls from the calendar. If you take one thing from this video, then take this. Stop prompting from scratch. Build the context once and use it forever. Now the covers. Every single cover you see on my page features me. And I've never done a single photo shoot for any of those. I trained a Higgsfield Soul on my face and build, so I can generate myself in any sort of capacity. Let's say I'm sitting on top of a car holding a lamp. Maybe I'm sitting on top of an alligator. Maybe I'm sitting in a sofa with a tiger behind me. You name it. Now 2 rules make this work. Number 1, you make sure that there is no text generated in this image. Text comes in later. 2, keep the subject in the lower half or any other area that you want to keep the subject in, so that you have ample space for the text to come in later. Once a cover is approved, it goes into GPT Image 2 for a typography pass. Headline, subheadlines, metadata text, all of it is stored in my brand system. I don't have to spell out the text. Even the color, it's all locked in the brand system. There's a warm white, there's a black, there is one amber accent as well. The most important system in my prompt is what I like to call a figure lock. What it basically does is identify me as a subject in the picture and locks it out for the image generation model. It does not mess with me as a subject, does not even change a pixel. What it only does is then adds text into the empty spaces around the subject. Without that line, AI models love to improve your face. With it, the character stays perfectly consistent with the base image and the text. Static posts are fine. Animated covers stop thumbs. Now the generated cover goes into Kling 3.0 with a very strict brief. Camera locked, no jerky motion, just subtle animation. Maybe let's say wind in my clothes, the clouds moving in the background, or maybe a glowing pulse. and absolutely no new text appearing anywhere, because apparently these video models love to invent text, and that actually ruins the entire cover that we've just made. So the brief bans it explicitly every single time. So this is the system. All these tools in 20 minutes per batch. Everything you saw today was done by just me. Now here's the honest part. Everything you just saw me do, you can do it for yourself. But if you don't have the time, that is where I come in. Now packages for personal branding services including statics, carousels, wheels, strategy start from $100. And I'm taking my first 10 clients for this quarter at this pricing, and it's probably going to go up after that. So if you're interested, follow me on Instagram or just give me a DM, drop me a message, and we can start working from there. See you in the next video.